Hi, I am Crystal, and today we will be talking about the influence of the weather. It has been shown how the prevailing climate and weather associated with its impact on the garden. But the weather also influences whether a visit to a garden takes place and the quality of the experience of the visitor. Meteorological data for England show that the number of hours of sunshine increases, and to a certain extent as the amount of rainfall decreases, the number the number of garden visits increases. In 2003, England had a long hot summer with the second lowest rainfall since 1766 and had the highest level of garden visiting ever recorded. In contrast, the country experienced its wettest summer since 1912 in 2004, and there was a 6% decrease in visitor numbers. The qualitative data from the study show why this occurs. First, the right weather can be particularly important in creating satisfaction with a garden visit. For example, a man at Compton actress said, I think it's just nice to come at this time of the year when the weather is good really. You can just wander around without getting soaked. Another man there said, we were coming here once before and we got the gates, the gates and it poured with thunderstorm so we went off. We'll definitely go today and it's a nice day. This type of reaction to inclement weather is supported by the results of the residents' survey. Over three-quarters of respondents said that if they were told it was going to rain all day, just as they were leaving home, they would not continue with the visit to a garden. Over half would cancel to visit. If the same circumstances occurred, as they arrive at the entrance to the garden, but the weather can also prove a triumph out, as this elderly woman said, we're a bit off and cuff. We look at the weather and suddenly think we'll do something. It's not always the weather itself that has the effects. It can be through the social agency of the weather forecast. This can help people anticipate whether a visit will be enjoyable and the best time to go. Participants also showed that because they can anticipate what an attraction will be like in different weather conditions, the weather could also determine which type of attraction to visit. So, what made you choose the garden rather than the beach today? Men at Compton actress said, just the weather not being so nice, so we thought we'd do a detour on the garden. We thought we'd have a look. One visitor to Compton actress expressed her disappointment the way the garden looked, confirming how the weather can also have a secondary influence on people, though its effect on the planting on the garden. Clearly, her expectations of what the garden should look like had not been met. Although she attributed responsibility for the state of the planting on the garden or the gardeners rather than the weather, demonstrating her assessment of the garden as a cultural rather than a natural artifact.